I'm Ayan Broomfield, former NCAA Tennis Champion, now focused on diversifying tennis through outreach and philanthropy. I owe my path to trailblazers before me who broke barriers. Today, a new generation is rising, bold and ready to change the game. In this series, I'll share stories from the women shaping tennis's future, both on and off the court. This is Breaking Through with Ayan Broomfield. I have to bring it all the way back. November 3rd, 2021, okay? When Hailey Baptiste came into this world.
I wasn't born in 2021, but 2001.
We're taking it back. We're taking it back to Washington, D.C., okay? Tell me about your life. Bring me all the way back. I need to know all the tea.
So, was born and raised in D.C.
Yeah.
I started playing at the WTA Foundation, where the City Open is held.
In Rock Creek Park?
In Rock Creek Park.
Okay.
It's like 5 minutes from where I live walking.
Got it.
And so, started playing there, and I was just doing summer camps, really. And then once I turned maybe 6, I started to do it after school, and I really found a passion for it. And then I went to JTCC.
Okay.
And obviously where I met Frances and Franklin, and then I started when I was 9 or 10, super young in the full-time program, so started homeschooling. The people that I went to school with in 4th grade, I'm still best friends with today.
I love that.
And so once I turned 15, then I went to USTA in Orlando, and I was training there and doing school there until 18 or 19, and then I moved to Delray Beach.
Okay.
Turned pro.
And here you are.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny, I asked a few people about you when you were younger, and they always said that you were very, very gifted athletically. If they put a soccer ball in front of you, you were moving around the soccer ball. They put a football, you're launching it. They just said you were just the craziest athlete. Where did that come from, do you think?
I don't know. I mean, I've always loved sports, all sports growing up. My mom's side of the family, her mom and siblings all were competitive swimmers, and my dad played basketball growing up. So I don't know. I mean, I guess I was just lucky. But I've always loved just being active, playing whatever sport I can.
Yeah, just competing
in whatever way I can. Trying to win.
Wait, tell me a little bit more about your parents, because I've met them a few times. They are incredible. They're so supportive, funny, have amazing stories. Tell me some about them.
So I mean, obviously they're incredibly supportive of me. Even when I first started going to tennis tournaments, they would both go with me to every tournament until I was maybe 14, and I started traveling a little bit more on my own. But yeah, I mean, they are my foundation, and my dad, he's the one who got me started playing tennis.
Really?
Yeah, one day, we just went for fun. He played tennis, with his friends.
Recreationally.
Recreationally. Nothing serious at all. And so we bought rackets from Walmart or something, and then we went out to a court, and we started playing, and I just kept begging him to go back every day, and so he was instantly. And so after that, he was all right, he sent me off to camp because he just couldn't keep doing it. He didn't love it as much as I did. Now he probably does, but my mom, she's the sweetest woman ever, and she's the biggest support, so positive. When I'm feeling down, I can always call her to pick me back up. And obviously, she has MS, so that's motivation for me as well, to compete for her and put her in the best position that I can and help her as much as I can. But she's super positive about that as well, and try to take a little bit of that. And people are going through real things in life other than losing a tennis match.
Yeah, it puts things into perspective for
100%.
Sure. Wow, I love that. And then I have to ask, because I'm Canadian, and in Canada we have to play tennis indoors 6 months out of the year, so it becomes very expensive. I feel of course we have the New York.
Yeah, I know.
No, loudness in the back.
Love it though.
In my perspective, I feel there's 3 ways to do this whole tennis thing. You either are able to self-fund it, you have the finances, you have potential for a sponsor, a private sponsor, a clothing sponsor, someone that can kind of help you out financially, or you use the foundation.
Yep.
In my case, it was the Canadian Foundation, some sponsoring, and a lot of people helping out. In your case, I know that you went to Orlando, Lake Nona. You were at the USTA you use the USTA Foundation a little bit. Tell me a little bit about that and how it helped you or what you think about it.
Yeah, so I mean, growing up until I got to USTA, like, my parents, they did what they could to send me to the tournaments that they could, but I mean, they didn't come from, millionaire family.
Yeah.
So it was a struggle for sure. And so, USTA was a huge, huge impact for me. I was able to get training at the best level with the best coaches and players and fitness trainers, and they would take us to tournaments, and, pay for our food, hotel, flights. So, I mean, without them, I wouldn't be able to probably be where I am today.
And how is that selection? How do they pick who to back as a junior? There's so many amazing athletes, and they pick from such a young age. Like, what do you think their process is?
I don't know, and I don't know if I would have picked myself because
Why not?
I was just, I was obviously talented, but I was really struggling to put things together.
Okay.
But I'm guessing they saw that I had some potential.
Mm-hmm.
Jamia Jackson specifically.
Love her.
So she took a liking to me and my game, and she built me up for sure. She got my head screwed on straight and kind of started, explaining to me what it was like to be a professional and started transitioning me into that mindset. So I give so much respect and thanks to her.
Was she someone that you kind of looked up to? She was kind of like a mentor figure a little bit?
100%. She played on the tour herself and did some great things. And so when you have somebody like that, that you're able to, talk to and get advice from, coaching and all of that, it's a gift. And so I'm very thankful for that.
Yeah, no, I mean, you've done incredibly well, Hailey. Like, I am so proud of you. Do you ever, sit back and think, like, what a journey this has already been in your short career, and what's new or next for you going forward?
Yeah, I mean, it is insane to think about, like, where I came from. Never in my dreams or my parents' dreams did they think I was going to be a professional tennis player. It's just not something that anybody in my family ever thought about.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, it's been a crazy but incredible journey. A lot of tough moments, but a lot of amazing moments that I'll never forget.
Give me your top 3 favorite moments from your tennis career so far.
Top 3 favorite moments? I would say winning my first title, like ITF title. I think I was 17.
Yeah.
Me and Jamia, we were at a tournament. I went to the tournament thinking that I was going to play a few matches. I went through qualies. And so that was a huge moment for me because it gave me, like, belief that I could do something on the tour. I was still, like, just starting to play professional tournaments and stuff. So that was a big one. Second moment, maybe qualifying for Roland Garros for the first time.
That was special.
That was amazing because I got wild card into U.S. Open main draw, but it's way different when you, like, work your way and you earn your spot.
You earn it. Yeah.
So, and then third, I would say beating Madison Keys in DC. That was
like your come out Cinderella moment.
Yeah, and it was at home, which that's the biggest thing for me. Having success in DC.
You love that tournament. You love DC.
I love DC.
Nothing like home.
No, nothing. Do
you ever see yourself leaving DC when you're older, or is that gonna be home forever? Really?
Yeah.
And what about DC makes you so passionate?
I don't know. It's just, I mean, obviously that's my hometown. I grew up there, but even when I go back there and I see my family, friends, like, I just feel complete. Like, I don't feel like that anywhere else other than at home. And the people there's so much culture, like, it's just my roots.
It's just your roots. It's funny because I speak to Francis about you often, and he thinks the world of you. He's like, that's my little sister. She's amazing. She's great. And he just feels like JTCC has produced so many top players. Like, just guys, breeding them out. There's so many people that are coming there and doing so well in juniors, going to amazing colleges, going on to professional tournaments and doing really well there. What do you think is the secret sauce? Like, what are they feeding you guys, honestly?
When I was saying, like, obviously, like, my friends today are my friends from when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I think that is such a huge thing. Having a family, like, in that space, like, when you're training and working towards something, you guys all want to push each other, and it's fun to be there.
Yeah.
Like, you enjoy it. And I think that's with anything you do in life. Like, if you enjoy it, you're probably going to be more successful.
Yeah.
And, the coaches and all the staff there, they also feel like they're a part of your family. Like,
Yeah.
I go back there and I see the maintenance guy from when I was a kid, and I give him a hug every time I see him. Like, that's like
that's your person.
That's Unc.
That's Unc. That's Unc and Auntie. Like,
Yeah, literally.
No, yeah, it's like a
So-
community.
Yeah, and I think that makes such a huge difference.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that, and I love your style, Hailey. I must say, I would be remote. I can't not talk about the style, because Hailey Baptiste is like my little style icon. You're always dripped out. First of all, what are we wearing today? Like, let's break this look down for everybody, because this is what I need to know. Okay? Please understand the drip that we have going on. So we start with the shoes.
Little Prada loafer,
Period.
classic silhouette. Acne Studio pants. I actually forget the brand
That's
of
okay.
this shirt.
We love it. It's like a blouse, a flowy blouse.
Something.
Okay.
With the tie came with it.
And what's the tie do for the look?
It just, I don't know, it puts it together. It's like an accessory, like, it looks classy.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I loved it.
I love it. Okay, let's break down the jewelry.
Then got jewelry here, chrome hearts, these three. I forget the brand of this. Yerman, one of those permanent bracelets, and Yerman.
What other tennis player is being dripped out in Yerman and chrome hearts? Like, where did this style come from? How do we start with this swaggy Hailey Baptiste? Where did this come from?
I don't know. I think it's just in my blood. Like,
I was born with it.
I love fashion. I love putting on a nice fit.
Yeah.
Like, I feel good. I feel confident.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I love to shop. So.
Oh, I'm here with you.
Well, actually, I will tell you where it came from. It came
Okay.
from my mom.
Okay.
She's huge into fashion.
Okay.
And she has a sickness for shopping.
Ooh. So
So
she instilled that into you
I
as a
inherited
little
that.
girl.
Yeah.
Now, I would be remiss if I did not bring up the significance of it being the 75th year since Althea Gibson broke the color barrier here at the US Open. She obviously has created such an amazing path for women of color in this sport. What does her story mean to you?
I mean, it's amazing that, she's been able to, create this path for so many black females, from the Venus and Serena,
Yeah, of
and
course.
to me, Coco,
Yeah.
coming from DC, Claire V, Robin. I mean, there's so many, but without, that trailblazer, we wouldn't be here today.
Yeah. So DC has really, really deep roots with tennis. How does that affect you and how you kind of grew up in the DC tennis world?
It's really cool because, it feels like maybe something spiritually has given me and, Robin, Claire V,
Yeah.
Althea somehow brought us along, and
Yeah.
and now all three of us playing in the US Open, it's just really cool connections.
I think also with representation, the fact that there are so many black women, especially young black women, that are following in her footsteps. And I just feel so happy when I see you guys out there competing. It really makes me feel proud. And in every different level, in college and juniors, of course, you guys in pros, I just think representation matters so much. And
Yeah.
seeing you guys out there, there are little girls watching you guys on the TV and really, really inspired and wanting to play tennis because of you guys. So I hope you feel proud about that.
No, I'm definitely proud, and I'm hoping that I can inspire many more. So.
I love that.
Makes you want to, do more for the young black women that are coming up in the sport.
Absolutely. In 75 years, we could be talking about the 75 years since Hailey Baptiste played the Open.
Yeah, that's the goal.
That's the goal.
Yeah.
What is your goal long term?
To get a slam. That's my
That's
goal.
the ultimate.
Yeah, I would love to win US Open. That's obviously home slam. What I've watched and dreamed about as a little girl. So if I can do that,
You said I'm good.
I'm set.
No, but it's true.
Yeah.
It's such a prestigious event, and winning the Open is life-changing.
Life-changing.
Not just with the exposure, but even financially.
Financially,
The Open is crazy.
exposure.
Yeah.
Even for your mentality on life, it's what I've been doing my entire life is working towards that. So, accomplishing a goal like that, I'd be able to, move on and do something else.
And what would that be?
I don't know, maybe a fashion line or jewelry line, something like that.
That
I
would
don't
be
know.
cool. I would love that. I need to see that actually.
Yeah.
Regardless of anything that happens, I need to see a fashion line from you.
I would love to do that.
I would be swiping my card.
We can collab.
I love that. I appreciate you so much. I always love sitting down and chatting with you, Hailey. I wish you the best this week, and I can't wait to follow you.
Yes, I'm super excited. Thanks so much.
Amazing.
It was fun.